Kingston, Jamaica. On August 13, New Zealand middle-order batter Glenn Phillips scored a quick-fire half-century, and openers Devon, Conway and Daryl Mitchell were able to contribute in a positive way as New Zealand hammered West Indies by 90 runs in the second T20I here to secure an unbeatable 2-0 lead in the match on Saturday. IST, Phillips first hit the 50-year mark with just 31 balls, and then scored 76 from just 41 balls for an average of 185. The Black Caps amassed a mammoth 215 fifths in their 20 overs with Hayden Walsh and all-rounder Jason Holder being punished for bowling off the mark. With the contributions of the numbers 42 and 48 by Conway and Mitchell respectively, New Zealand crossed the 200-run mark, eclipsing record of 185 fifths in the first game that the hosts defeated by 13 runs. This was the most total for a team from a foreign country against the Caribbean side in T20Is. In response, West Indies' top order was destroyed in the blink of an eye. They ended up with a disappointing score of 125 ninths with Mitchell Santner, 3/15ths, and Michael Bracewell, 3/15ths, doing the most damage, and not giving a stable partnership the chance to develop. Prior to that, Phillips added 71 runs for the third wicket with Conway and off 83 with Mitchell when the opposition went on a run, scoring 130 of the final 10 overs. The last T20I will take place at the same venue on the 14th of August. The match is followed by an ODI series of 3 matches. Brief score. New Zealand 215 fifths in 20 overs, Phillips 76, Mitchell 48, Conway 42, McCoy 3/40ths, beat West Indies 125 ninths, Bracewell 3/15ths, Santner 3/15ths, by 90 runs. Acm, 888,11,110,888 Kingston, Jamaica, August 13. New Zealand middle-order batter Glenn Phillips scored a quick-fire half-century, while opener Devon, Conway and Daryl Mitchell made useful contributions as the visitors thrashed West Indies by 90 runs in the second T20I here to take an unassailable 2-0 lead in the series on Saturday. IST, Phillips first reached the half-century mark of just 31 balls and finally ended up scoring 76 off just 41 balls at a strike rate of 185 as the Black Caps amassed a mammoth 215 fifths in their 20 overs, with Hayden Walsh and all-rounder Jason Holder being punished for bowling wayward. With contributions of 42 and 48 from Conway and Mitchell respectively, New Zealand crossed the 200-run mark, exceeding the 185 fifths in the opening game which the visitors won by 13 runs. This was the highest total by a visiting team against the Caribbean side in T20Is. In reply, West Indies' top order was wiped out in no time and they finally managed a dismal 125 ninths, with Mitchell Santner 3/15ths, and Michael Bracewell 3/15ths, doing the maximum damage, and not allowing a stable partnership to blossom. Earlier, Phillips added 71 runs for the third wicket with Conway and another 83 with Mitchell as the visitors went on the rampage, scoring 130 of their last 10 overs. The final T20I will be played at the same venue on August 14, which will be followed by a 3-match ODI series. Brief scores. New Zealand 215 fifths in 20 overs, Phillips 76, Mitchell 48, Conway 42. McCoy 3/40ths, beat West Indies 125 ninths, Bracewell 3/15ths, Santner 3/15ths, by 90 runs. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to channel and click on bell for more daily videos.